You're good, bro.
Are you going to intro
Start.
us?
Oh, welcome to 14s and Up, and today we're going to talk about something a lot of people fear, a lot of people pray for, yet will complain when they have to go
Trigger warning.
Trigger warning beforehand, disclaimer. Some of you may need to click out and that we understand. We're going to talk about employment. And I'm going to put like a dun-dun-dun, like, yeah. Okay, so you guys just want to say where we work? Or?
Oh, we work what we do.
We all work food service, yeah.
Yeah.
We all work food service, all different places, but all food service, and different like varying experiences of food service. Because personally, my place is pretty nice. Customers aren't like maybe I get one bad customer like a week, but other than that, the people there are good. I get free food. I have nothing to complain about really. Well, some things, but not as much as. I think these two, you can't. Why am I pointing? Will and Megan are the most disliking of their jobs.
How long have you been working there, Ayo?
I think I'm coming up on month 7 or 8. I think
Really?
7.5.
Your time will come.
Yeah, I will.
Time will come.
I worked there for 2 years, and I never really had an issue with it until this year, and I just hate it so much. Like,
Why do you hate it so much?
well, I work at Andy's Frozen Custard. I'm a manager, and a trainer. And maybe it's just because like my boss expects so much from me that I literally do like everything for everybody. But the people are stupid. None of them know what they're doing. And then the customers are like so entitled. Like, because we have a policy that if we mess up and you tell us, we just will give you everything for free. Like, if you basically come up to us and it's half eaten and you're like, oh, I want more Oreos, we'll just remake it for you, give you a full one. So, like, people know that. And so they'll just, like, eat the whole thing and then come up and be like, I didn't like it, and we'll remake something for them. So people just, like, completely take advantage of it. It's disgusting and messy because we're working with custard. Even though it's, like, not actual food, like, it gets everywhere. And then we close so late, like, so late.
Yeah, I can never work that late.
This one's just seething in rage. He's waiting for his turn.
I'll go last.
Okay, I work at McAllister's Deli. I like my job, to be honest. I just, some days, some shifts, it depends on, it's more of like the manager working rather than the people. I like the people for the most part. Some of them I don't really talk to, but I don't know. I'm a trainer and a worker. I had no back and front. Like, it's not a bad job. It just gets repetitive a little bit, and then like, I have a manager that sometimes I'm like, she's nice, and other times I'm like, she needs to get out of the way. Like, this is not a part of your job description. Please get out of the way. Actually.
I don't think I said where I work. I work at Chick-fil-A. The big lay,
C?
as some would say. Low key, it's like sometimes I complain, but it's actually a pretty great job. Like, all the people there are like, no one's really like mean or anything or annoying. Everyone's pretty close. We even have like a work group chat on Instagram. Like the worst thing that's ever happened there, like probably like, I don't even remember. The only thing I can remember right now is there's one lady, oh my goodness, no offense to anybody, but like some people, she asked for a kale salad. So the Chick-fil-A kale salads, they don't come with like the regular dressings like the avocado ranch, the whatever, you guys know what I'm talking about, right? So they don't come with it. And she asked for a kale salad, and then she's like, and for my dressing, I'd like, and then I cut her off. I'm like, sorry, ma'am, but the kale salad doesn't actually come with dressing. And then she just gives me the meanest look ever, the stankiest stank eye. It was like, what you mean I don't get no dressing with my kale salad? You want me to eat some dry salad? It was much more like profane, but I'm just like making it PG. It's like, how am I supposed to eat my salad without no dressing? And then I was like, I was talking to someone on the headset, the person on drinks. I'm like, the kale salad has like a dressing like built into it, right? And then they said, yeah. And then I tell the lady like, yeah, the dressing's built in, ma'am. And I'm like, she's like, well, what if I don't like that dressing? I'm just like, what am I supposed to do? Yeah. I am just an employee. What am I supposed to do? Go change our policy? You know what, owner? I think we need to start handing out free dressings with our kale salads. Then she gets so mad at me and she's like, I'm gonna go talk to your manager. I'm like,
the attitude?
Go right ahead. She drives off, leaves me there in the drive-thru just standing there. And then when I eventually go back into the store, I asked the manager. I was like, "What'd she say?" She was she was like, she just kept on pretty much saying the exact same thing she said to me, and then she was like, blah 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 blah. So I'm like, "You guys need to do better." And then I asked, "So what'd you say?" He said, I just nodded and stared, and then she drove away. So that was. Oh wait, that just made me remember. This one was more funny, but it was still stupid. So I was working the morning shift, and this lady comes in with her food in hand, like, and you can see on her face, you already know what's about to happen. Something went wrong with the order. Something went wrong in the order. Heavy quotations, and she's like going in like guns blazing. She's like, "Who did this? Who did this? Y'all are so childish. This is why I never come here. Y'all are so childish." Doesn't say anything yet, hasn't like explained what's happened yet. Just screaming at us for being childish and immature. Like, I knew this would happen. I should have checked because you guys always do the same thing. And then our the big boss manager, like not the owner, but
GM.
general manager. The general manager was working that morning. He's like, "Oh, what's wrong, ma'am?" And she's like, "Look at my chicken minis. I'm missing 2 of them. And look how messy you guys organize this." And then he looks at it. He's like, he counts them. First of all 10 were there. All 10 were there. She claims that they weren't when she checked. All 10 were there. And this messy organization she was talking about, they were all neatly organized. Same way for every box. Not a single complaint from any other customer but her. And she's just like, "Why y'all trying to gaslight me? Stop this. Like, yo, she's just saying words that make no sense. While
She's on
me
drugs.
and me and the other like employees, we're just standing in the corner. Like, we turn around, like we're usually facing the counter, but we turn around because we're trying not to laugh because it's just like this crazy lady talking about missing her chicken minis, and other than that, those 2 things, job's been pretty great.
Will?
Okay, I'm not gonna say exactly where I work, just because I'm probably gonna rag on it for a long time. But let's say barbecue industry, which is gonna be pretty bad starting off. I didn't expect to work there for this long, and I didn't expect it to be this bad this far into it. So
Sounds like he's gonna cry.
He sounds like a survivor.
Yeah.
I didn't expect to be there so long.
I shouldn't still be there.
You should not.
realistically.
You work there once a week.
And you get paid nothing
Work
for
once
it.
a week, and I get paid like almost nothing. I like the people there. I don't know. It's hard working with all high schoolers because like there's a lot of like just nonsense drama for no reason, and I don't feel like dealing with that most of the time I'm there because I'm there 1 time a week, so I get like no context or anything, and just people are beefing with each other for no reason. So, I mean, the managers are cool. I mean, the pay is bad. The working conditions are horrible. The tasks that I have to do on a daily basis are horrible. Nobody knows how to do their job because there's no training. And I don't know, it's just generally a negative experience in my life,
This is not good.
I can't really give anything positive to it. I would say it builds character. But that's about it. Like, you're not gonna build any wealth or anything.
You're not gonna build
I am
wealth,
dying.
but
I'm
you're
crying.
building. Yo, he just sounds like, and it's like the lack of like he doesn't feel it anymore. He's like, what's the word? Like it's I don't even know what the word is. Really, it's
Apathy.
Apathy. Yeah, he's just so apathetic. He doesn't care anymore. So,
Yeah, I mean, it's. I just can't even like think about it without getting mad anymore. 'Cause at this
That's
point,
crazy.
I've been there. Well, I mean, excluding breaks, like 2 years, almost 2 years, and nobody has ever gotten a raise there. Not a single part-time worker has ever gotten a raise while I've been there, which is just ridiculous because it's already basically minimum wage without tip share. And they just they refuse to give any sort of pay bumps. So, I mean, when I'm doing 2 to 3 times as much as the starting off workers, it's extremely unfair that I don't get any more money,
Wait, so how much do the starters make versus you?
The same.
Oh,
Like
Yeah,
that
he's
exactly
just
the same.
doing more work.
is that why you work once a week now?
I work once a week because I hate the job and I don't feel like working more than that because I don't need the money for anything in specific. Like, I know a lot of people are working because they need to pay for insurance, pay for, like, their own stuff. I mean, I pay for, like, gas. I pay for, like my toiletries and stuff, I guess you could say. But I don't really have much else that I have to spend it on other than that. I mean, I pay for, like, half of my insurance, but that's not, like, a crazy big expense. So, I mean, probably won't be there for too much longer.
He says this all the time.
That was about to be my question.
He'll still be working there in the summer.
Yeah, he's like, wait, guys, I want to quit so bad. He tells us it's maybe like October. He's still there in February.
Can I ask why you haven't quit?
I honestly don't know, because it's not a big commitment.
It's like a toxic
And
relationship.
once I try and get another job from there, I'm like a little hesitant because I don't know if they're gonna be as like accepting of me not working like any hours. So
You'd be surprised.
It sounds exactly like a toxic relationship. I don't know if there'll be anyone else out there for me once I leave.
I mean, but don't you want to work more hours in the summer or no?
I do, but I don't want to start it right now.
Well, most people don't hire like in
I
summer
know.
because they want
Yeah.
to train right before summer.
This is like the best time to get a job. This is like hiring season so that you're trained by summer so that they can schedule you like all the time.
Yeah.
Because summer gets busy.
But my food handlers expires in like a month, so I'm like, do I really want to work another food service
No,
job?
go work retail or something.
I don't
Retail doesn't sound much better, bro.
Like,
I have a friend
No.
who works retail. It's not.
I don't think I could
It's
do
just
retail.
it's just food service
Probably not.
with
Alright,
extra like physical labor. The way he describes
Go be a
it.
cashier.
where?
Target?
Like
I don't know.
Dollar Tree.
Dollar Tree.
Dollar Tree. I've realized it feels like there's only ever one employee at a Dollar Tree.
Yeah.
Like it doesn't.
Yeah.
There's no. It's just the cashier. You don't see a single other employee there.
I mean, it's not like a crazy big operation, so.
Dollar. Hey, don't diss on the tree.
But I hope to leave by summer.
Well,
Uh-huh.
yeah, good joke, Megan.
I really
Like
do.
y'all are
They're gonna
all,
get you back
like,
up, bro.
dogging on me for not leaving, but she's literally been stuck
I
in the same
make
loop
like
for
$8 more than you do
Well,
an hour.
You can't say it.
I don't really care, but like
Yeah, I
you
don't
work
really
until
care.
like 12 and sometimes 1 a.m. in the morning on weekdays.
I'm working
for no
next
reason.
week from 4 a.m. to 8 p.m.
For a commercial,
great.
for a
mind you.
commercial.
Wait, what day?
March 4th.
The middle of the week. She's
Yeah, I'm
skipping
skipping
school
school.
for work.
For a commercial,
That's so crazy.
I don't think that's right.
like you're in the commercial.
Yeah.
Hey, we'll live stream
Why?
it. We'll live stream it.
That's such
Because-
a.
I'm gonna find it after.
I'm gonna search and
When it
just
gets to
cause
the point that you're like missing out on like more important priorities, I just don't. I don't.
What
see the
more
point.
important priorities? I have pharmacy technician, which I sleep through the class, and AP
Maybe don't say
research,
that.
which I don't do anything in that class either.
But what are you making the money for? What are you gonna spend it on?
College?
Okay.
My car? That I have to pay for?
You haven't. I thought.
Wait,
you
what
paid
all
off
do you?
your
I
you
car.
have
still have
what
to
all
pay
do you
$200
for?
in
What all do you pay
Well,
for?
I bought my car, but that's paid off. I have to pay, well, it depends on college, because my parents said they'll pay tuition for the first year. Tuition only, so that's room and board, everything else. I pay for my car insurance, which is now, like, well, my car insurance is $150, but plus gas, that's like $200 a month, basically. Clothes, toiletries, everything, food, if I want food, I have to pay for, I have to buy it. Like, everything for myself, I have to pay for.
You
You
already
don't
said
have like
what
a
you
fridge
pay
at home
for.
that you.
I do, but like if I want like if my parents why'd you say it like you don't
Why
have
not?
a fridge at home? Like my parents, you don't have food.
No
My
fridge at
parents
home.
don't take grocery, but like they don't ask us what we want from the grocery store. Like they go to the grocery store and get what they want, and then
I mean, I think that's the same for most people.
I don't know.
Actually, no.
not
My
for
mom will
everyone.
let us up and say, "Y'all need anything from the store?"
Nah, I live off like scraps, whatever. I mean, I don't have a lot of money, so
yeah,
I
you
have
already
anything to
made
save,
that
I'll
very
save.
clear. You don't have much. You already said what you pay for. What'd you pay for?
Gas. Anything that I want, like clothes. I pay for food. Half the time my parents send me on errands and then make me pay for it, and then don't pay me back.
Yeah, actually, that
Pay you back. Heavy quotations in the
Yes.
pay
Go
back.
buy your sister dinner.
Yeah.
I'll pay you
Pay
back.
back.
It's like, can you grab me food on the way home? I'll pay you back. Where's my $30 still? I had to pay for all my college applications. That took a
Same.
chunk out of my
Like
checks, bro.
$800.
Yeah, it was
College applications.
bad.
I didn't apply for many, so it wasn't that bad.
No, it was still bad. I didn't apply for many either. It was low-key still bad. Like, that was at least, that's a good,
And then when I got
Good
to
checks.
sending the AP scores and
That
SAT
too.
scores,
And
that
then
pissed me off.
what's it called? What's the CSS profile? Like, bro,
Yep.
I paid
Just
for
extra
everything
funds
college
for-
Or even
related.
prom. Like I didn't have to pay for my prom dress, but all the alterations, the ticket, everything I have to pay for.
Yeah, most of, like, anything senior year related so far I've paid for. My prom dress is still a debate. My mom says we'll probably split it, so I'm still paying for half of that, however much it is. Yeah, if I want something, I have to get it myself. But they don't make me pay for car insurance, because I don't think it's, like, crazy. And then they don't make me pay for my phone bill.
No, my phone was only like $25.
But gas is, like, $60 a month, y'all. So, I mean,
Oh, okay.
no,
I thought you
$120.
said a month. I thought,
What?
What? Where are you
it's
going, dog?
premium.
It's $60 every 2 weeks, and I
Six-
have to get premium gas.
I do. Oh, okay. Premium.
Why?
Okay.
The car she drives.
Yeah,
What car?
it's a luxury. It's a Cadillac. No, it's because the other car I was driving broke down every 2 seconds, guys. So it's
She,
either
it's not even her car. She still doesn't have a car.
yeah. I still don't have a car. The amount of times that conversation has been brought up, the amount of times my mom's like, "Go look for something online, and then we'll talk about it."
You're never talking. About
And then it's like, "We'll go to the dealership
You won't
one
need one in
weekend."
college though. Trust.
Yes, because I'm gonna have my parents drive down to Houston and pick me up. No.
Take the bus.
Take the bus from Houston back home.
That might be
I'll-
what
I'll
I
have my
have to
Bro,
car.
do.
that's a death
I'm not
sentence,
gonna
bro.
lie, I might have to do that because
The bus?
I don't have a car that I paid for, and my parents are planning to give my car to my sister when she turns 16.
Really? Wait, low key, my parents were saying the same thing, but I thought they were joking. Now I'm a little worried. Well,
Look
actually,
up.
that car isn't worth it.
I don't.
My
care.
car is
There's
actually
so much public
awful.
transit in any place I go.
Well, yeah, those places will be fine, but I'm talking about trying to get back up here or like the years after freshman year if I'm not living on campus anymore. I low-key need a car. But it just sucks because my parents bought my
bike.
brother's cars.
You said Johnson
But-
method. We gonna be
Yes,
biking.
Johnson method, bro.
Let's go.
Biking?
Yes, sir.
Biking, running everywhere.
In Houston?
No. You'll be running away from muggers, gang. You'll be running from muggers.
Exactly.
What do I pay for? I pay for gas, pay for food. Those are probably the big two for like most everyone. What I pay? I don't really pay for much because I don't really buy much. Like I rarely like clothes. There are two windows in which I buy clothes. One is during like the week before school starts, and the other is probably like Christmas break for just random one piece. Like I bought one hoodie during winter break, but other than that, the only time I buy clothes is the week before school. So that's not really an expense I have to take into account. Like Will was saying, the toiletry stuff problem. Well, not even. No, I don't. I don't pay for nothing, bro. Maybe the only like the biggest expense I do pay is like subscriptions, cause
I forgot about those.
I do
I
pay
pay
for subscription.
So do
I pay for I think the HBO Max. I pay for my Filmora editing software subscription. I pay for ExpressVPN, and I pay for one more thing.
no.
I'm pretty sure there's a lot of.
I don't. I think that was
Yeah.
the last. Well, actually no, because my mom needed it to be like one of the big ones, so she can download it on like the Apple TV, so she can watch TV in a different country. And then the last one, yeah, just games really, just video games. But I probably buy like 2 video games a year. But other than that, not too much.
But also, sorry.
Oh no! Go ahead. No,
Sorry, I apologize.
I was just gonna say like, and then for the most part, I just save most of my stuff. Most of my stuff is in my savings for college. You know. Feel me?
Yeah. But I also spend a lot of my money on like hobbies I have, like Stars games or like concert tickets. I've spent a lot of money on concert
Never
tickets.
been to a concert.
I've never been to a concert.
Neither have I.
Purely out of like cost.
No, not even. I've just never had like an artist I've been that passionate enough and like, let me go to a concert.
Really?
Yeah,
Yeah.
There's not a single artist on this planet where I'm like, yo, his album just dropped. Never. I just let the music find me.
Well,
I never
her
look for
album just
music.
dropped, right?
What?
Her album just dropped, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh yeah, because you're such a you're such a
like, what?
passionate her fan. Oh yeah, Will loves that.
Oh, I spend like excess amount of money on like gifts, like Christmas.
Oh,
I spent a lot of money on Christmas, and then like I had like anniversaries, Valentine's Day, birthdays, all like in the span of 3 months.
Christmas and birthdays were the biggest money killer for me, like ever. Like like especially now that I had a job, I was like, I feel like I have to like get them something nice. Yo, I didn't realize I could, but I dropped like 120 at Five Below over the Christmas break. I didn't buy everything from Five Below, but I dropped like 120 at Five Below.
Getting
What
what?
are you getting?
It's not everything's Five Below, by the way. You just not everything. It's a lie. Not everything is Five Below. Yeah, it's not Five Below.
A lot of my money saved though, like
Yeah,
a
same.
lot of it.
Same.
Yeah, I only buy clothes from thrift stores. Like I don't think I've been to an actual.
Oh, you want to tell them about what?
Okay, I have this method every Wednesday. Well, it's been like kind of like I haven't done it lately, but every Wednesday I'll go to like Salvation Army because they have half off all clothing. So I'll get like a bunch of $1 T-shirts. So I mean,
Is that what is? Are you wearing one of them right now?
Actually, I think this is from Ross, but still.
Oh, bro, I love
Ross.
Ross. I got cleats for like $29, bro. I go on like the Nike store website and it'd be the same thing for $150. I love Ross so much. It's like,
Yeah, Ross is where I get most of my clothes.
isn't there one like around the corner?
Yeah,
here?
Yeah.
down the
Yeah,
street,
down the street. Yeah. Oh, Ross is I think I bought majority of my clothes this year from Ross during that summer window of shopping.
I think the most expensive, like clothes wise, is like shoes, and I only buy shoes like for a new school year.
Yeah,
And it's like
I buy like
one, maybe
one,
two
maybe
pairs.
two. Yeah, one, maybe
Same.
2 pairs. I do not buy a lot of shoes.
I went and blew like 150 on some running shoes last summer, and they're so beat now, and I'm not gonna replace them because it's so much of a commitment. I'm not doing that.
This boy's running shoes freshman year were like on their last laces. Like they were
Oh my
barely.
I still have those.
Like,
I wore those
why'd you wore them yesterday? Get rid of them. They were genuinely falling apart. They smelled awful. Yes, they did, bro. They're
They don't
caked in
smell
mud.
bad.
They don't smell bad.